What's happening, everybody? We are off to New York City today for a portrait session in the streets of New York, somewhere around the High Line. And so I'm just waiting for Jen to hop in the car so we can make our move. Should be a pretty cool day. It's beautiful outside today, luckily. So looking forward to getting out and enjoying a little bit of sunshine and creating at the same time. See how bright it is? Yeah, that kind of day. So pretty cool. It's January and we are on the move. So much going on over the past few weeks. We're going to take you behind the scenes in this chapter of a little bit of painting and the tools I use when I do paint. We're going to do a photography shoot in New York City as well, in the streets, with a longtime client and friend of ours. And we are going to, using the new Sigma 105 1.4L lens. And I'm in the studio recording new music, launched new music recently, and so much coming together here too, so stay tuned. Thank you, everybody. New Riders is from Durablau Rider. If anybody's an art fan, I'm a fine art painter and big influence on my journey as an artist, as a visual artist anyway. My band's been playing out live. I'm creating all sorts of digital animation from video. I'm in the studio cutting new singles. And so all the talents or skill sets that I've been honing are now overlapping in more deep and meaningful ways. And it just seems to get a little more interesting each and every day.
How that all works out, you can start to hear the toms really kind of cut through at that point. Because I'm really isolating those toms. And I'm able to bring them forward more.
Yeah. And our eyes caught late that night on the second row. What's kind of interesting to me is that music has unveiled a whole new way to think about camera-based art for me. And this is obviously a personal project, creating the songs, writing them, getting them recorded, getting it all done in that regard, playing it out. But it's also about how can I evolve creatively with camera-based art. And so I've been creating a lot of video animations with several different software programs, but one of my favorite is a program called Studio Artist, and that allows you to animate video clips one frame at a time, but in some very creative ways that allow us to create this art form that goes into the music videos surrounding my music. Oddly enough, exactly where I'm sitting used to be our view from our New York City apartment of the entire west side of Manhattan. And since that time, Hudson Yards has been built and 16 high-rises going in right on top of these train yards. And I had the privilege of time-lapsing this entire area of the city for quite some time. And today it's the backdrop of a portrait session for publicist Eda Kalkay, who we've worked with numerous times over the years on so many projects, including her own wedding, but also celebrity weddings and magazine covers and book shoots and all sorts of different things. So today we're in the city photographing her, which is a unique pleasure. And we thought we'd make the area of West Chelsea our backdrop and just get out and work in the streets and share a little bit of that city lifestyle in the photography as well. So I was recently teaching photography out in the Midwest, and somebody had asked me about all the paintings that I'm doing because they subscribe on YouTube and they're like, what are you painting with? I've said this a few times throughout the years on our channel. These are Shiva or Shiva, I don't know how they say it, artist Paintstiks. And what it is yes, I use tube oil a lot. And a brush, just like, regular tube oil. But what this is it's same thing as tube oil, but there's a lot more wax in it. And having wax in it makes it pliable, where you can actually just peel off a layer of it using like a baby wipe. And as you see, that brings that oil out, and then we can come in and paint this way. They're also non-toxic, so you can get your hands in there. And what I love about painting is that it's something that you do that's tangible and real, that you created with your hands. There's DNA in it. And so, yeah, as much as I love digital art, this is kind of just a little bit of a different spin on, creativity and what it means to me today. So, yeah, Shiva Artist Paintsticks. You can finger paint, you can use them as sticks, you can draw, so on and so forth, and really a lot of fun, really pliable. So we've been working with a Sigma 105 1.4 L mount lens on a LUMIX S1 throughout this chapter. We're lighting off camera with a Profoto A1X. We're also blending in a few shots here with the new Sigma L mount 40mm 1.4. And I'm working on a tech talk here on our channel, putting these lenses through the paces, and I look forward to sharing that and some details of that experience coming up. So that's a wrap on this creative session and kind of what we've been up to over the past few weeks. And make sure to check out my new single, Summer of Love, the entire music video here on our channel. Stream and download on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, everywhere you stream or download. And wishing all you guys a creative week ahead. Our channel focuses on creativity, living the dream, and a positive outlook. Subscribe and join us. Go behind the scenes via our vlog, but also learn from us via tech talks, tutorials, and reviews from the perspective of two full-time artists at work.